pancakes are bubbling up nicely here. I'd say they're just about ready to flip. Maybe not quite so much yet.
Turn your heat down.
I got to turn that heat down, which it's a good balance of heat versus no heat. Too much heat for me.
Ooh, flip.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that pancake. Right onto the other one. It's important to make a noise when you flip them. It makes you sound very, very authoritative. Don't those look great, Sam?
Chef Doug, should you press your pancakes down?
No, don't press them down. That's how the strawberries touch each other, and nobody likes strawberries that touch each other. It's just not good.
I think it might also make for a fluffier pancake if you don't.
Oh, yeah. For tips, check our website, youtube.com/Amanda Berkeley. That's Berkeley. And for more information, please comment on the videos with questions or tips that you'd like shared on the air while we're cooking. They're always appreciated. Now, once the pancakes are done, you can choose to add more butter if you really need to, but I would say that's probably overkill. However, if Grandma's not looking, more butter, more better. And then we're going to use some of our homemade syrup that we ironically just put into a Mrs. Butterworth's container. It's amazing how the Mrs. is so good at holding syrup that we made ourselves. Right, Sam? Right. So we're checking back on our pancakes. I don't know, look good to you?
No problem.
Okay, we're going to take our plate here and we're going to start pulling some pancakes. Boy, don't those look great. Now remember how we made those different sizes. Notice what we've done here.
Turn your heat off.
We've got a whole collage of delightful pancakes for you to enjoy. Not yet, they're hot. Soon. Yeah, soon. Don't let your young customers see the pancakes before they're allowed to eat them. You could see this type of reaction. I would call it happy. Okay, so while my assistant eats her pancakes, we're going to take a quick break and try to calm her down.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? 10?
I heard 10. All right, Samantha, how are those pancakes tasting? Uh-oh. Did you get distracted? Okay. How would you rate the pancakes? Would you like to use any descriptive words? It's the best word of all. Okay, next up. Cinnamon pancakes. Repeat the last process. Get this nice and mixed. Notice it's a little bit thicker. That's what happens over time and off camera. Things just change. We're going to dump this in. We're pretty much just going to dump a whole bunch in because it's probably could have done this in the other container. That feels like a lot. Yeah, that's a nice touch. So once you have the batter all over the place, you're going to want to take some of this brown sugar that is nicely mashed up.
Is that brown sugar cinnamon?
Sure. You know, some secrets are meant to be behind the scenes here. Okay, take a spoonful of the powdery stuff. You can add 1, 2, 3, and all of it. Yeah, all of it. Okay, then you're going to take this and just mix it together. Now notice it's much more difficult to mix now because of how small of a container I chose to use. You can use a bigger container if you'd like. Again, I don't really care. See how that's coming together? Sort of okay? That's what we're going for, is sort of okay. It's kind of the motto of the show here is, you know, sort of okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to repeat the process over here at the skillet. Fire on. Butter on. And melt. What's that, Samantha? You'd like to flip these pancakes? Well, we could see about that. Stay tuned, folks. You might see a 1-year-old flip a pancake. Bet you didn't think you'd see that. Bet you won't. Okay, now we're going to dump some pancake. As soon as that butter melts. This will work. Okay, here come your pancakes. Once again, size does not matter. Kid show. Kid show. And if the pancakes touch, that just means that you're an expert pancake flopper. It's a big pancake. Yeah. Now how do those look, Samantha? What do you think of those? Do those look pretty good? Okay. We didn't get any emails again this week, so it's very difficult to have an email question and answer session with Samantha and Doug. We're looking for some interactive feedback here. Sooner rather than later, that's correct. We need interaction. Spoon. And let's take a quick moment here while we flip some pancakes. Dive.
Go ahead.
Okay, notice that the pancakes are ready. If you notice the screaming child in the back, we're going to blame that on Grandma, who put her on a chair and didn't teach her how not to sit on the chair. Oops. If you ever notice the pancakes touching, that's okay. The key is that they are still on the skillet. Keep your kids on their chairs. Good safety tip. Alright, so after our little sideshow, we did eat our pancakes, and for all of you sitting here saying, boy, Doug, you don't know what in the world you're doing, those are some really good pancakes. So, while we're waiting on our final round to finish up here, we did want to introduce a debate to our viewers, and we'd like to get your feedback at youtube.com/Amanda Berkeley, Berkeley, and that would be this debate right here. The ice versus no ice debate. We'd like your opinion, because you have one way which is correct, and one way which is, well, just downright wrong. So if you could, please comment on our YouTube page, or hit us up on Facebook, and so forth and such as. In the meantime, we're going to say goodbye here from the kitchen. Thanks again for watching another exciting episode of In the Kitchen with Samantha and Doug. We'll see you next time. Cheers.